Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel, and today we have International Sunday episode 45, and we react to NIKI Lala Lost You. This was voted on from you guys on my Patreon, and very one-sided as well, so you guys wanted me to react to this. And yeah, this is NIKI. She is an Indonesian singer. I don't know much more about her, so I'm going in here completely blind. I just saw that, well, this came out end of last year actually, and I think that's when it first was requested on my channel as well. And yeah, she's actually from 88 Rising too, which is interesting. Anyways, I want to say that she has an acoustic live video for this song, and that has almost 2 times the amount of views than compared to this one, to the official music video. I'm kind of surprised by that. Do let me know why that is. And you can also let me know if I should still check that out after watching this music video. If you want me to do so, then please request it in comments. And yeah, let's get started. Before we do, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I mainly do K-pop reactions, but sometimes have these like International Sunday episodes like this one here. As the name suggests, it's always on Sundays, and where I react to everything that is not Korean. And yeah, you can request all the time. I have a list where I put all my requests down. I will add them there. That's it. Alright, one last thing, I have a Patreon, as I just said in the beginning, where this was voted on to be number 45 for International Sunday. You can vote in polls, as I just said, and you can also watch my other reactions that are not on YouTube due to copyright reasons, such as live stage reactions, album reviews, K-drama reactions, anime reactions, and then also TV show reactions to more K-pop related stuff like Road to Kingdom, Good Girl Island, Running Man, and more. So check it out, link is in the description below, as well as to my Discord. You can join and talk with me about all kinds of stuff. Doesn't have to be even K-pop or music related, just everything. I also have a lot of other people from the community on there, so you can join. I would be really happy to see you there. One last thing, quick shout out to my patrons for October. Thank you so much, especially to Eldridge and Caldeman. Thank you. Let's get started with NIKI Lala Lost You. 3 minutes 30, no subtitles, let's go. I don't know if she's a rapper or if she's a singer. Like, I don't know how old she is, but she looks pretty young, so... She's kinda small, that's cute. So I wonder if this is full English, by the way, and... What is this about? Like, it's about a package or something, so far. I don't know why. She looks like she's 20 years old, kind of, maybe 19. Oh, interesting. So, that was a cool way of, like visually, of putting that. Let's go back to that. This was really cool. Oh, I muted it, Jesus. Yeah, I wanna get that shot right. Basically like this. That's a good shot. So we also have him sitting in this train. He's looking outside while the train is driving through a tunnel, and he can see like a reflection of his memories basically in the window. That's really cool visually how they did this. Looks really good. And it seems like, what was in the package again? It was a shirt, right? Dude, can we like, where was it? It was a shirt. Okay.
You would know if you stayed. You would know if you put up a fight. Your toes turn blue in winter. I'm red.
So they were together at one time. That's what I'm getting. They're kinda cute together though. Oh. Well.
Now you're chasing fake highs in the Upper West Side. And fucking on Brooklyn's in Brooklyn.
Oh, he has a new girl. Oh, many new girls. Oh wow.
So you remember to miss me. And you sold your...
Okay, I have to talk about it, but her eyelashes are freaking amazing. Holy shit, dude. That looks so cool.
And you sold your
It's not her eyelashes, it's more her makeup. Sorry, I'm really bad at makeup.
car. Now you walk for miles, but your feet feel numb. Cross socks and my men are shaky, so please hold tight. All my demons run wild. All my demons have your smile. In the city of angels.
Wow.
In the city of angels.
So it's a pretty dark premise actually, and the way the lyrics are told is pretty dark. So she basically remembers him, and she kind of feels empty for sure. She's also very upset though whenever she sees him, and she's like with new girls. Seems like he's doing fine as well, whereas she is still like thinking about him and more the time with him also. But it seems like she actually misses him too, with like that car scene, the pool scene. Like she's thinking about all kinds of stuff where he actually helped her or was together with her, and at the same time, like I think she said, all all the demons have your eyes in the city of angels. So it's basically all the bad people she sees or all the bad things she sees remind her of him. So she's always constantly reminded of him, even in a city full of good things. That's what she's saying, I think. Probably wrong anyway, but I'm trying. He seems kind of distressed too, though, about the other girls. So feels like he's also somewhat thinking about her still, or maybe like comparing her with these new girls and saying and thinking like, shit, these new girls are they are not it, they don't compare to her. Nice vocal too, by the way. Now she just said all the demons or all her demons stay faithful in the city of angels. Okay. What does her tattoo mean, by the way? I think that's a Chinese letter. And a dot right next to it. I'm pretty sure the dot is not part of the letter, but I could be wrong. It's definitely possible that it is because it's Chinese letters. There's a lot of different weird like miniature like lines in their like in their symbols, but I wonder if that's maybe just like a letter for like the first letter of her actual real name, and then a dot just to show that it's a short, like the short abbreviation for her first name. I don't know. Hollywood, pretty little white lies got me good. Thought this was love, I was misunderstood. Feeling low on the low, driving through no hole. If I'm honest, I call, but I'm trying to let go. Oh. And I hope you're happy. Uh-oh. She's also meeting new guys now. But you'll always have me. You'll always have me. Well, she's moving on now. Yep. All my demons have your smile. In the city of angels. In the city of angels. Hope New York holds you. Hope it holds you like I do. While my demons stay faithful. In the city of angels. Yeah, that's what happens. It seems like she's still thinking about him though. Is she though? No, maybe not. She's definitely moving on in the end here. She's like probably having closing thoughts about their relationship in the past. Feels like it was more like she's like kind of done with it now. So it was actually quite an interesting story. It moved quite fast at the end there. So a lot of things happened suddenly. Because the more than half of the song, actually kind of half of the song actually, yeah. So it's half. That's interesting. The first half of the song is basically about, well, first up their breakup, and then her, well, that's the first thing is that they run over each other a lot in the city or something, or in the subway, so they see each other a lot still, by chance, not on purpose. And in the first half of the song, let's just say it's on the third perspective, she always sees him with new girls, and so it definitely confronts her of how miserable she feels and how, well, alone she feels, and how still, like, how happy he is even without her, you know. So it feels really bad for her. In the second half of the song, or like kind of in the middle, he realizes that it's not a real, like, it's not a good comparison, or like he can't replace her, so he almost kind of regrets it, or yeah, I think he regrets it. But then she kind of starts changing and moving on. She's with friends, she's with new guys actually, and she, out of her perspective, also mentally kind of moves on and finally, well, has closing thoughts about the guy that we're talking about here in the story, and yeah, finally is happy again somewhat, or at least on a good path to being happy. Whereas he is now always being encountered by seeing how she moved on and is now happy again. So I guess in the end, I don't know who. Like honestly, I really don't know what's the reason why they broke up. So it's hard to assume things here. It feels like he was the reason because this all started off by him getting a package from her, and there was like a shirt in there, and that was reminding him of the relationship of something of some sort. So it felt like he was the bad guy and broke up, or maybe cheated or something. I don't know. Felt like it, but I'm just assuming things here. And then, well, that was like basically this whole video, and the story of this video was her process of, well, dealing with that, you know, and moving on in the end. So that was a cool story. In terms of the song, it was a pretty slow pop ballad, I would say. Like very slow. I'm not sure if this is my type of tea. Um, it's not a song I would listen to a lot. I'm gonna be honest here. It's just a little bit standard too, I would say. There's nothing about the song really stuck out to me as being super innovative or special in terms of the sound. As for the vocals, I really liked her voice. It was very clean. She had still some sort of exoticness in her voice. I actually really liked it. I just thought that this song, to me, in my eyes, this song doesn't suit her. But that's just me. I wonder how well she sounds live now that I talked about it in the beginning of the video, that she has a live video about this, or for this song. I really wonder how she sounds live now, because that could make the song much better when she's better live too than in a studio version, because there's definitely people like that. But I also wonder like how other songs of hers sound like, because this is definitely, in my opinion, not the song that I would imagine for someone with her voice, if that makes sense. But it's just my assumption and my, I guess, opinion. Do let me know your opinion in the comments of the song and what I talked about here. We can always discuss about things. I really don't mind if you dislike my opinion or you disagree, basically. That's totally fine. We can talk about it. You can also dislike the video if you want to, but it is what it is, you know, that's my opinion. And that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, and peace.